Hello everybody, thank you so much for joining us in Live Fit Kitchen. We have Dr. Purcell with us today.
Hi Alicia, hi everyone.
So we have this great recipe for strawberry lemonade that is phase 1 friendly, and oh my gosh, it smells so good. Tell us why we love it.
Okay, so most of you out there know how difficult it is to have delicious drinks, healthy beverages that don't have a lot of bad sugars or artificial sweeteners or any of those things. And so Alicia and I have really put our heads together and we've tried to come up with, and we have accomplished it for those of you out there, a delicious beverage that is healthy for you, it's refreshing, and it doesn't have any bad sugars.
And this would be a really easy recipe to make lots of it. So if you were having a party for adults or for children, this might be a really fun recipe that you could make for everybody and serve feeling good that you're not poisoning your guests with sugar and other garbage.
Yeah, and I'll take you through the ingredients. So it's our strawberry lemonade, 2 fresh strawberries. I prefer organic because strawberries are some of the most sprayed fruits out there with pesticides and those things that we don't want to put into our bodies. 2 tablespoons of fresh squeezed lemon juice, sparkling water, so this will be a mineral water, plain stevia, and ice. You can use crushed ice, you can use ice cubes, it's whatever you like along those lines.
So what I'm doing is chopping the strawberries up just a little bit. We're actually going to muddle them with a fork, but it's easier to do if you cut them up a little bit first. So I'm just cutting the strawberry into a few pieces, just roughly chopped.
So the red color in strawberries is actually there due to this special antioxidant that they have called anthocyanidins. And anthocyanidins are very important for us because they help protect our cells against damage that can happen from chemicals in the environment or other things that we come into contact with. They are one of those low glycemic, healthy, super antioxidant fruits.
Now, if you were making a lot of this, I would recommend actually using the blender or the food processor to cut all this up.
I agree, because you want to have the strawberries in a nice little slurry, or if you have a mortar and pestle at home, you could also mash up the strawberries, and the more ripe the strawberries, the easier they are to mash by hand.
So I'm going to put just a little drop of mineral water in it just to help mash them up a little bit. We're also going to be adding the lemon juice to the strawberries before they even hit the glass, just to get all of the flavors to really blend.
Yeah, you want the strawberries to release their flavor, and then you want to combine it with the lemon juice. So as Alicia's mashing those, let me tell you about lemons. Lemons are very high in vitamin C. They're high in something called citric acid, which helps protect our immune system should we come into contact with any bacteria or virus. They're also great for our liver. Lemons help detoxify our liver, so you want to remember that. L in lemon, L in liver, great combination together.
So, using my handy citrus squeezer.
That citrus squeezer is a dream. I have one as well.
Uh-oh, did I forget my little tablespooner? I did.
Oh, Alicia disappeared for a minute, but she'll be back.
And in my box of tricks, here it is. And I'm sorry, is it 1 tablespoon or 2?
It's 2. 2 tablespoons of fresh lemon juice.
So I got about 1.5 out of that half lemon. I'll have to squeeze just a little bit more. These lemons were grown by my client Dee in her backyard. And don't homegrown always just smell and taste so much better?
They're super fresh.
There we go. Okay, so we're going to muddle that just a little bit more with the fork. It's going to make a really pretty color too. So then, once this is all smushed, it goes into the glass.
There it is. You can smell it already.
Oh my gosh, it really, honestly, it smells great. So what you want to do is add a little bit of ice first to really get the flavors moving around there. Just give it a good stir. Make sure it's all really well combined, and then add the mineral water. Now, you may have noticed the stevia is sitting here. You can sweeten it to taste. You may or may not want to add any stevia at all.
You know, remember, ladies and gentlemen, that a little drop of stevia goes a long way. So this drink may only require 2 drops, no more than 4 drops, or else it will be overly sweet and you won't like it at all.
Doesn't that look pretty?
It
All
looks
the bubbles
lovely.
and the pieces in it. I'm going to try it without. Oh, I would leave that as is. It is a little sharp. The strawberries are quite sweet. If I was going to sweeten it, honestly, I would put 1 drop and probably no more. But I think the sharpness kind of gives it that little tang, and I really like it. We have another winner. Thank you so much.
Bye for now.
Bye-bye.